Tesla deliveries will set new record high in quarter one, but analysts predict lower earnings. Hello everyone and welcome to our talk show Torque News, where I talk about Tesla and electric vehicles daily. Today I'll be discussing Tesla, the electric vehicle giant, and what analysts are saying about Tesla's expected record-setting deliveries in the first quarter of 2023. I'm not a Tesla stock owner. I'm not in the stock market. This is for disclaimer. So according to reports, Tesla deliveries are expected to reach around 430,000 vehicles this quarter, a 39% increase compared to the same period last year. If Tesla manages to beat these estimates, analysts predict that their stock could receive a bump. Barclays analyst Dan Levy believes that Tesla will have a modest deliveries beat, but concerns have built around the pace of deliveries due to weakening demand signals. However, Levy believes that the pace of production likely implies some upside, which could lead to better than expected results. If Tesla's deliveries are better than expected, it could be a catalyst for the stock, as expectations have come down amid signs of softening demand. However, despite the potential for a stock bump, analysts predict that Tesla's earnings in 2023 will shrink compared to 2022, with Wall Street predicting a 3% slide in earnings per share. Tesla's lowest priced vehicle, the Model 3, may also lose eligibility for the new $7,500 US EV tax credit at the end of March. This is because the battery for the vehicle comes from China. Despite these challenges, Tesla sold 140,453 China-made vehicles in the first 2 months of the year, with the global EV giant exporting 57 of those electric vehicles to Europe and elsewhere in the world. Tesla's deliveries hit a record 405,278 in the fourth quarter of 2022, jumping 31% compared to a year earlier and nearly 18% compared to the third quarter's deliveries. Deliveries swelled 40% to 1,313,851 in 2022, but this was well below the company's 50% increased goal. As of March 13, Tesla's stock has gained around 10%, even as other financial institutions are facing failures, which has led to worries of broader financial instability. However, the stock from Tesla has lost around 6.7% on the month and is still forging a bottoming base below the $200-day line. Despite this, Moody's Investors Service upgraded Tesla's credit rating by one notch to Baa3, giving it investment grade status from a prior junk rating. S&P Global did the same in October. Moody's predicts that Tesla will remain one of the foremost manufacturers of battery electric vehicles with an expanding global presence and very high profitability. So, while analysts predict that Tesla's earnings will shrink in 2023, the expected record-setting deliveries this quarter could provide a bump for their stock, Tesla stock. So it'll be interesting to see how the EV giant performs and if they can continue to remain a major player in the electric vehicle market. I'm sure they will. So what do you think about that? Thanks for tuning up, and we'll see you next time. This is Armin Harian from TalkNews.com. I definitely believe that in the midterm, at least in the next couple of years, Tesla's leadership in the electric vehicle market will be unmatched. What do you think? Do you agree with that? What risks or possibilities do you see for Tesla? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, friends. Like I said, this is Armin Harian, and give us thumbs up if you like this report, and send us thanks if you would like to support our channel, and I'll see you soon in our next Tesla report. God bless you. Have a great evening or morning if it's morning in where you are.